We recently took a trip down to Orlando, Florida to hit up a few parks, and while we were down there, we figured we would stop at the construction site for the brand new Epic Universe, part of Universal Florida, and we did a little video, like an on-site, we weren't allowed actually on premise, obviously, we were across the street, and we just got some video and talked about it and showed some of the construction process and that. But then, we get back and, literally, a couple days later, Universal announces all the stuff about Epic Universe. They gave all the official announcements of all the theme lands, and then just talked about the whole park. So they finally put out an official video about it. Yeah, and so that kind of, I don't think nullified what video we did down there, but it made it a little bit obsolete. So we're just going to use that as some of the B-roll footage and stuff for this video, and kind of scrap what we talked about down there and whatever.
Because we got new information.
Yeah, so now we're going to go over exactly all the stuff that they officially announced and give our opinions about it. So first of all, Epic Universe is going to be the third, well, technically fourth if you count Volcano Bay, but I don't count water parks. But it's going to be the third park in the Universal Studios, Florida. They have Universal Studios, they have Islands of Adventure, and now officially Epic Universe. That's going to be opening sometime in 2025. I don't think they've given any official opening date or anything like that. But this is going to be the largest out of the three.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be a humongous park. They kept emphasizing how big it's going to be.
Oh, and when we were driving around it, because we were on one side, we were on this kind of main, not freeway, but we were on one part and it was there, and then we had to go all the way, we had to go to a whole new part to actually find a whole new street on the other side to find a place to park in order to film. And it was just huge, the amount of time to just drive around it and stuff. It was absolutely huge. So we can't wait for this thing to open. I don't know what crowds are going to be like whenever this thing first opens. Probably going to be insane, as it should be, because the place looks awesome. So what we're going to get into are the 5 themed areas.
All the 5 themed lands of Epic Universe, and just give our opinions about the whole park.
So it starts off, you walk in, the thing that really stands out to me or one of the things that stands out is the fact that it's going to be each time that you walk into a new area and into the park itself, it's going to be you're in a video game or something, and you're a huge portal.
Yeah, so each entrance of each land, Epic Universe, is just a bunch of different portals into different lands, which we'll get into those specific lands in a minute. But yeah, they're just portals into different lands, and you walk through it, and you're going to be fully immersed in those lands.
Yeah, and you're just transforming into a new area. So that's really cool. And the first area you're going to walk into after you go through the first main portal is Celestial
Park. So this isn't exactly themed to anything specific. This is where Starfall Racers is going to be, which is their giant Mack dueling coaster. It's going to be a launch, like I said, Mack dueling coaster, and it's going to be the biggest coaster at the park.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking to us, because I don't know, I thought I heard rumors, people thought that was going to be in the How to Tame Your Dragon. I don't know if I misheard. Which is another area that we will get into shortly. But this, whenever they first said that there's going to be an opening area, when you walk in, I thought it was going to be something whenever you walk into Islands of Adventure, there's what they call port of entry, and it's basically just shops and restaurants.
There's no rides or anything, and like you said, just shops and restaurants. And there will be shops and restaurants in Celestial Park, but it's also going to be the main coaster there, and they're going to have this giant carousel.
Yeah, a carousel.
So they're going to have a couple rides in this area.
That's themed to a constellation. It looks really cool. What they're calling the most unique carousel or whatever that you're going to ride. And then some fountains. I don't know, interactive fountain, a big water fountain that you can go and play in and stuff like that.
Yeah. So just a big grand entrance, the first thing you're going to see, and you're not specifically in a certain world yet.
Now, taking you through the park clockwise, we're going to start going to your left, and you hit Super Mario World. This is going to be basically what they call living inside the video game. The video game that you played as a kid or that you play now. It's going to take you in the world of Super Mario and Donkey Kong. It's going to be a huge, just interactive, colorful land that feels like you're in a video game.
It's going to feel like you're in the world where Mario and Luigi and Donkey Kong and Peach and all them, it's going to look, just straight everything. They said it's going to be their most colorful land. And it looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing. And they showed on the video a Mario Kart ride, which they do have at Universal Studios Hollywood. So I really hope that means that they're going to have that at Epic Universe.
They showed it, so that hopefully hopefully means that they're going to.
Yeah, probably. So a Mario Kart ride. I love Mario Kart, and a lot of people do. So a Mario Kart themed ride would be really, really cool.
Then from there you can enter Dark Universe. This is going to be Universal Monsters reimagined and modernized, they said.
All the classic monsters like Dracula,
Werewolf, Frankenstein.
Yeah, all those kind of things.
And we know that it's going to have a roller coaster in that area. And I think what some of the rumors were that it's going to be themed to Werewolf or something. I think it's a spinning coaster or something like that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that specifically. They didn't really go over that in the video.
They didn't go over many specific rides.
Yeah, they kind of went over the themed areas just a little bit, but not like fully in depth. And they definitely did not really go into the rides.
Yeah, but there is footage of a roller coaster in that area. And I think some trains are actually already on the track from some of the pictures I've seen in the past. And that it's just going to be like you're living inside a horror movie. They're going to have like dead trees, and it's going to be like just darker themed and just really cool. And have probably what might end up being like the second best roller coaster in the whole Epic Universe at that spot. So that's a really cool spot. Then from there, you keep moving clockwise and you're going to hit what?
Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, I was kind of wondering what they were going to do because they kind of covered all of the Harry Potter locations with islands and actual Universal Studios Florida. But they are going to show the areas from Fantastic Beasts, which I've seen all of the Harry Potter movies except for those two. So I definitely have to watch them before we go to Epic Universe.
So I think this is 1920s France, I think they said, and then one other.
Yeah, Paris, and then they're going to have another location with Harry Potter. But the Harry Potter themed areas of Universal, all of the themed areas are amazing at Universal, but all the Harry Potter themed areas are like even better. They go all out on those and people love those. So definitely have the same expectations for this.
Yeah, if you want to see more in depth, one of the Harry Potter parts lands in Islands of Adventure. We did a full vlog while we were at Islands of Adventure, and that vlog is already out. So you can go through our channel and find that vlog. And we show a lot of the Harry Potter stuff in that video. So very cool, and we expect nothing less. What they said in this video is that everything that they do that's new, they try to outdo what they already did. That's like almost like verbatim what the guy said.
Yeah, so outdoing the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Gringotts and Diagon Alley and all the stuff that they had at the other parks, outdoing that is going to be absolutely amazing. Like, practically people are going to be actually flying with broomsticks.
Yeah. The woman in the video did point out that the ride in the Harry Potter land is going to be something amazing, and she didn't want to spoil anything. She wants it to be a surprise.
Which I like, because I don't like knowing too much about rides going into them, especially rides like these dark rides.
Yeah, if it's anything like Forbidden Journey or anything like that.
Escape from Gringotts, those are fantastic rides. So anything like that will definitely be.
So then you come around to the how to tame your dragon.
How to train your dragon.
How to train your dragon, whatever. So in this area, it's going to, they said that you're actually going to be able to fly dragons or something.
Fly with dragons. So obviously there's going to be some sort of rides that really, how Universal likes to do. There'll be screens and whatever, I guess. and you'll be flying with dragons.
Did they say flying with or on dragons? I took it as you're flying on dragons.
Maybe on dragons. That's what I meant.
Or maybe
you're flying
like
on dragons with other dragons.
On a dragon and then go through, and so it's going to be amazing either way, because there aren't many rides at Universal that we've been on that we didn't like. But that about covers like the entire thing. So I don't know when we're going to get down there to actually go to this. I don't know what I don't know if they're going to jack up the price like the first year and really try to like try to gouge people or anything, because Universal and Islands of Adventure is already pretty expensive as it is. So I don't know what the prices are going to be like the first year, but it's definitely something that if you're willing to like fight the crowds and get down there, if it's worth it to you to get down there on like early opening, then definitely you're going to be one of many, many people in that park.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And there's going to be a lot of on-site hotels that look really cool. They were working on some. We got to see a couple up close when we were, as you can see, when we were down there, you could see them working on them, and they were almost pretty close to being finished.
Yeah, they were definitely moving right along. And the one hotel that's on site, I think, might be on actually they said it interacts with the park the way no other.
Right, it's going to be some grand hotel.
And they said in the video it's going to interact with the park in a way that no hotel has ever interacted with the park before.
Universal Helios Grand Hotel. So it's going to be integrated into the park. So I don't know what that's going to be all about, but that'll be pretty cool.
And pretty expensive, I assume.
Absolutely, yeah.
But the one good thing that Universal does is that whenever you stay at one of their premium resorts, you get free express pass for everyone that's in your party for any day that you are at the park. Mm-hmm. So an express pass is definitely worth it.
Yeah, so
maybe, I don't know, our video, our vlog is all about us buying express pass.
But yeah, if you want to stay at the hotel, just keep in mind that you will get free express passes with your on-site hotel ticket or your Universal hotel ticket.
So I just wanted to point out really quick before we finish up with this video. This is so huge because this is a brand new park. Yeah, it's part of Universal Florida, but this is a brand new park. And how often does that happen? How often in this country do brand new parks?
How often in the world do brand new parks happen? Anywhere. Yeah, anywhere in the world, brand new parks just aren't, I mean, it's not every day that just a huge new park just sprouts up.
But this is huge, huge for the amusement park industry. Huge for enthusiasts like all of us. Mm-hmm. So we can't wait for this thing to open and for everyone to get down to it. Should be really exciting. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to go one step above subscribing, you can be like one of these fine people right here. They are channel members. They went down in the link in the description and joined one of our 2 tiers for our channel membership. And they get things like shout outs, exclusive content like videos and pictures and updates and stuff like that. A lot of behind the scenes
stuff. We just put out even more content for them. Like when we're on a trip, we'll post like our actual trips and stuff that other people can't see.
Studio partners, they get like some extra videos sometimes, and they get
more extra videos,
and they get early
access videos.
They get up to about 24 hours early for some of our videos and stuff like that, and it helps us out tremendously. So we can't thank them enough. We appreciate all our channel members so much, and all our subscribers. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Beach Cliff Studios. See ya.